Hi everyone, I'm Heidi. I'm really excited to talk to you today about something called furniture protective pads from a company called PURRRFECT PAWZ. Now these are brand new on the market and we have tried a bunch of different things for our kitties when it comes to clawing. Now, even though our cats have soft paws, we do leave the dew claw uncovered. And so Zeke still likes to go vertical and not horizontal. So we do have a couple of vertical scratching posts, but it doesn't keep Zeke from clawing things like the sofas and chairs. And in particular, he likes some chairs. So what I'm going to do today is we're going to go around and we're going to try these on different surfaces, and you'll get an opportunity to see what they look like on those different surfaces. I'm going to go ahead and do an unboxing, but in this case, it's going to be an unwrapping because this is how they come. They come delivered in cellophane. They are 17 inches in length and 12 inches in width. These chairs are the ones that Zeke absolutely adores to claw. And if I could train him not to do that, it would be great. But unfortunately, I'm not always here. And so the nice thing about something like this is that you can put it on something and then you don't need to necessarily be around to train these guys from doing that. So I'm going to cut out just a small little piece here. And I am going to put it on an area that's not very visible. So in this case, there's fabric on the bottom part of this chair right here. And so I'm going to go ahead and put it on the fabric underneath just to see. When I did pull it off the chair, you can see that there's a little bit of fiber that it left behind, but no damage done at all. So I feel comfortable and confident in putting this on the back of the chair. The main area that Zeke normally claws is kind of this upper area. So I don't think I need to worry about putting it down here. So I really only need to cut out a shape that really fits this area through there. I'm just going to do a little, kind of a little half circle. I don't think it needs to be perfect because it doesn't really show. So it doesn't have to be an exact replica. Now, there's some rivets here, so I don't think I need to worry about getting it on top of the rivets. I'll probably just install it just right here underneath. Okay. So I'm going to put it here and very carefully push it down. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what this looks like compared to the other chair. And as you can see, it is a little bit shinier because obviously it's going to deter the cat from wanting to claw. But really, all in all, it doesn't change the look of the chair much at all. So I think you can see that pretty well side by side. So this is my editing chair, and this is the chair that I sit in when I'm normally editing my cat videos. And I don't know how well you can see this, but I'll go ahead and do a close-up on this. But this is another area where Zeke, when he wants attention, if I'm editing or if he wants something, if maybe I'm eating something or whatever, he'll come up and he'll start clawing on the back of this. So he actually will claw on hard surfaces and not just cloth surfaces. But as you can see here, it looks pretty crappy. I've got this sticky back tape. And this is one of the ways that I've been trying to keep him from clawing it, and now it works, but as you can see, it looks really, really crappy. So I have another chair that I don't sit in that looks just like this one. Go ahead and put the other product on it and you can see the difference. And you know, I really only need it on the top because that's really where Zeke claws. I might need to do it in 3 pieces. And I would imagine over time, this one's gonna look a lot more durable, the one that I'm just trying out now, because this one just shows up. It starts being visible. So I would say that this one's gonna be a lot better. This is the old one, and this is the new one. Looks a lot better. Well, I'm now in front of the one other piece of furniture that I wanted to try this on, which is the actual real leather. So this is a ottoman that we have that helps Ozzie and Zeke get onto their cat tree or cat condo or whatever you want to call it, and it's just easier for them. So we ended up putting it here. Our television is right up above me, so it's an area, if we were watching TV, the cats will want to be in the same room with us. And so I'm going to go ahead. This one has, I think if I flip it over, it might have a spot area where I can check it first to make sure. There's this cushion here, and I'll go ahead and just put it on the bottom, make sure that it doesn't damage anything. Well, there was no problem whatsoever with the product going on the leather. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it on the top side of this. I can see claw marks on the other side too, so I would probably want to put 2 pieces. So let me go ahead and try that, and I made sure that this one will peel easily up. I'm going to put it right at the seam. Once again, I kind of wish I had gotten these before because there's definitely cat claw marks on here. Sitting on it, I mean, it seems to be pretty durable. I would imagine that for the price of these, you could probably replace these, you know, every few weeks or once a month. Eventually the cats they'll lose interest in this. And the nice thing is that I don't feel anything sticky behind it either. And that's important too, because you want to make sure that the product doesn't stick and doesn't leave a sticky residue either. And I think that there's very little adhesive on this so that you wouldn't have to worry about the adhesive staying on your furniture later on. And it feels okay to sit on. I don't have to worry about my friend getting his clothes stuck, like the sticky side tape. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video of the furniture protecting pads. I think it's a good product. I will give you a follow-up video on this product once we've used it for a while. I'll go ahead and show you how well the adhesive sticks to it and follow up with you in about a month. And so thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't for more cat-related content. Bye. Let's put you on this. How does this feel? You don't like it, do you? That's the idea.